Alright. Live. Can probably already tell by the title of the video, of the stream, what this is going to be about. Let's go ahead and...
Mission failed.
Okay. Yep. About to go drop some bombs. Yeah, it's live too. Yeah, you're not gonna believe the title though. No. Find out. Mm-hmm. Alright. Got hit the return. Wonder if anyone's on 305. You mean my... I don't know, I didn't lower, I raised it all the way up. Let me check. It's capturing the headset. It's gotta be your end because I'm looking at my audio. Yeah, but unless it's your headset's not picking it up, unless your headset's doing something different. I don't know how you're watching, but I'm just saying. Because it shows, yeah, I'm looking at the feed. It's fine on my end. Mm-hmm. Oh. Because it shows, yeah, I'm looking at the feed. It's fine on my end. Yeah, I literally just pulled it up and I can hear it just fine. So it's got to be your end. All right, back to my. What? All right, here we go. Taking off. Disengage nose wheel steering. You probably didn't see my last stream because, but it's called Bombs and Carnage. On my last stream that I did yesterday, I titled it Bombs and Carnage, and I took out a nuclear facility. Because I'm about to F around and find out. I come up with it off the top of my head because that's all I'm doing is just live streaming, and because it saves me the hassle of doing a lot of editing. So, yep. And I can only do, and I only do about maybe an hour, hour and a half. Sometimes it ends up being a little bit longer by accident, but you should see it. Everything I record, it's pretty good. Some of it turns out pretty good. Last weekend, it wasn't. It was a little bit just kind of meh. It wasn't like a lot going on, but right now I'm hitting some good peak combat scenarios. So some good things that I haven't caught before. Like I said, taking out a nuclear facility. It wasn't. It's not often that happens. All right, so I'm gonna go bomb this airfield because we're trying to capture. All right. All right, I'm gonna do afterburner. Gonna max climb to about 30,000 feet. As you can see, if you're looking at the stream, I got two 2,000-pound paveway bombs. They will just obliterate. All right. Make sure my jammer is actually on. Okay, it is on. I like DCS because of the realism, the sound. And if I want to do fighter jets, this is what I get on. Flight sim just doesn't. It's just not. It doesn't have it. It doesn't have that touch with fighter jets. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, if I'm recording it, if I'm pre-recording it and like uploading it that way and not live streaming, that's a different story. I still have to edit because I'm not gonna do like a long flight when I know I can just kind of skip the boring parts. But live streaming, that's a different story. And like I said, I'm only gonna end up choosing like maybe an hour-long flight if I'm gonna live stream flight sim. But I'm just talking about between DCS and flight sim. You know, if I'm gonna have fighter jets, I'm gonna play this because flight sim just kind of lacks the touch with fighter jets that are on there. All right, let's go ahead and set this thing to just. All right. See where we gotta go. Going to 06. I'll do 050. Heading. Go ahead and add my air to ground on. Make that sensor soy. We're gonna drop these things in pairs. These are laser guided bombs. Yep. As you can tell, these are GBU 24s, Paveway 3s, the Mark III variant. Mm-hmm. They're yeah, you can see these massive things. Look, I don't know if you're looking at the stream or not, but yeah, yeah, look at that. Yeah, it'll be that way. It's YouTube. They're freaking massive. Yeah, I was displaying the bombs for you, those green ones. Yep, those are the paveways, and you can see on the very front they have those modules. That's for the lasers. Those are receivers to help the laser track it. And I have this on the front. It's a targeting pod that is that emits I believe an infrared laser. I think they're infrared, but I don't think they're definitely not therm. They're dead. Yeah, yeah. So it's not that delayed. It's only like 5 seconds then, because that was literally just like 5 seconds ago. You might have to click on the forward, like how you fast forward on a YouTube video. It probably backed you up a bit, so that it will be a little bit closer if you do that. Moving my targeting pod to the destination I want to bomb. My jammer is on, so they definitely should not be able to lock me until. Yeah, well, they'll be able to pick me up on radar, but they won't be able to lock. It's an electronic countermeasure. It's what this. Uh, I just now went to the third person again, and you can see it in the very middle, underneath the belly of the aircraft. That's the jammer. Now I'm back in first person, so you'll see it. Alright, that's what I'm going after. Alright, dropping in 2, 1, bombs away. Now, what I gotta do is essentially turn left because the targeting pod's on technically the right side of the belly. So I need to turn left a little bit, and then I'm gonna just keep it in view right there. That way the targeting pod here can still keep looking at it. You're about to see it explode down there. It's about 40 seconds from impact, roughly. It's not always exact, but it's roughly that. It's not always exact, but it's dead on usually. Let's see if we can see it explode from here with the naked eye. Yeah, they haven't locked me. They're picking me up on a radar, but they haven't tracked me. Yep. You watch the explosion. Go boom. Oh, a jet just took off. Uh-oh. If I can get that thing to impact. There it goes. I need to go after that bogey there. Alright. Switching to air. Yep, because he's locking on me. Going afterburner. I just saw him take off. Oh, and that's not good. It's an SU-33. I do not like this. I'm looking for him. He's tracking me. Yeah, this is not good. But I'm high above him. I'm gonna have to switch to bore sight. No, this is an AI, but they are highly skilled. Oh, he okay, it's like he sees me. He knows where I'm at generally, but I don't think he realizes I'm this high. He's behind me somewhere. Okay, yeah, 'cause look, he's looking for me. All right, let me. I'm gonna keep my altitude because nope, never mind. I'm gonna go supersonic. Get the flares, chaff. Don't hit me. He's got me. Fuck. Oh no, he missed. It missed. I don't know where, but there it is. It's right up there. Fuck, I saw it go by me. Try to get me now. Oh, we got another F-16 on your booty. You better swoogity out of there. Oh, he just locked on the narrow. Do not take him out. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he got him, but he's got him too. Yeah, they just traded off. They just traded off there. Condolences, my guy, whoever that was. The allies are not AIs, but the enemy is. Yeah, look. Yeah, that was the friendly right there. Let me get my jammer back on. Yep. Well, from both of them, really. Alright. We got any more targets anywhere? Probably coming. No? Nothing soon. Okay, we're good. But I am still gonna go rearm and get some more bombs. Yeah, that missile was. Yeah, it's not bad. 10 seconds is better than a whole minute. Alright. It's any of these over here. We gotta this map's already gone through a reset overnight, so we gotta capture pretty much all these to pretty much win. For some reason I'm really low, but they're not actually burning through my jammer as easily. I'm at I'm at below 12,000 feet, and these things got range at at a low altitude like this. They don't have a long range, but they do. But they can. Well, I guess they don't have a. Well, hold on, let me check the HSD here. Okay, so they are short range, so maybe not. Not if I'm out of range, they probably won't get me at this altitude. But if I'm in there, if I'm within that threat ring, if I'm within the threat ring that you're about to see, um, they will definitely be able to get me at this altitude. I would have to be at 30,000 feet for them to not get lock on me. This jammer only works when at a distance with both ground defenses and and aircrafts. All right. And I could use some more fuel as well, I suppose. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and head back. That's the air-to-air. That's for my missiles, my M120s. Um, it's bore-sighted right now, which just simply means all I gotta do is aim in that direction. And it's gonna go after the target nearest, after with whatever it sees first. These are these missiles on this left of the wing, the left and right side. They're they are radar. They're active radar missiles. The only thing that can really counter them are chaff. They can disrupt the lock, but once they're usually already launched, they're hard to evade. Unless you're absolutely going really fast. Where? Yeah, it's an F-16. Mine, yeah. Yep. That's why I like the Viper. It's really superior in air-to-air. It's got some good ground game, as long as you have a good jammer. But its dominance is definitely air. It's a multi-role. It's a multi-role fighter. Yeah, I'm gonna head back and rearm. Think I'm. Oh, I thought you were meaning like as if you saw one, like when I was on the map or something. All right. Yep. Well, that missile was really close to me. I'm glad I chaffed and flared when I did. I thought for sure it was gonna get me because it was already so close. Try hitting the forward. Try forwarding it a little bit. Yeah, it will say it's gonna always gonna say that. Just trust me. It will get it closer because I have to do that all the time. Whenever I had to monitor my feed.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah, and then I just hit the forward, and then it gets it down to like 6 seconds, which is not bad. I hope I run into a dogfight though. I thought I was gonna get into one with that SU-33, but he got taken out before I got a chance. I don't know. It might. Then it might. I don't know. It might just be connection wise, but that's fine. It's not a problem. Not that one. We can't capture that one. That one's a neutral base. Yeah. But this one over here, which is where I came from, That's where I took off from. Right. Go ahead and get this. Well, yeah, because I'm about to land. Not, not yet. Not at this speed. I'm slowing down. That's why I got my brakes out. Alright, now I can probably go ahead and start putting the landing gear down.
Altitude. Altitude.
Mm-hmm. Keep that nose up. Alright. Nose wheel steering engaged. Oh, yep. It's fine. It'll do. But you'll definitely still see it. I'm gonna go ahead and rearm right here. Got some other F-16s back there. One's about to take. No, friendly. It's right there. That one right there, and it looks like a MiG. Yeah, a MiG about to take off. Anyhow, let me go ahead and rearm here. Switch those. Need some new fuel tanks. I think I'm gonna do some air-to-air for right now. So I'm gonna switch these to some. I'm gonna switch this targeting pod. Not yet. It will. And then I'm gonna use the advanced targeting pod.
Request rearming. Copy.
Wait for them to take those tanks off. I won't need the laser arm no more. I'm going completely air to air. So it's just going to be mostly air to air targets already coming near. He's going to get shot down by that AGS. That MiG 21's not got some. It's not got good. It's not got good avionics. All right, now new fuel tanks, and then refuel.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Okay, fuel is going in. I still yet to figure out how to get these one of these KC-135s refuelers to actually refuel me, because I go near it and I request it, but it doesn't actually send the boom to my inlet. I can get it open and everything, but it doesn't actually send the boom operator. I don't know. Still got to figure out how that works, because it has I have an F10, not an F10 menu. I have a menu up here where I can request a tanker. I think is it a radio? What do those frequencies say? And I need 247.1? That might be why.
Refueling complete.
I probably never had my radio on when I was trying. I need 2. I should probably start doing refueling. Okay, got that. New tanks. And we're fully loaded. Alright.
Unable to comply.
Well, I already got it. I don't need it. Alright. He's still back there. He's not even moving. Or oh wait, there he is. Yeah, he is. So that F-16 is going to take off soon. Yeah. Friendlies are players and the enemies are AI. I'm telling you, they're actually highly skilled. So I got into a dogfight with one of those AJSs, and it's essentially like a uh, a Sequoia. They're really highly maneuverable.
Counter.
Who is already locking onto me? Got some F5Es. Slave. Seriously, you stupid thing. Not that long ago. Yeah, because I was taxing. I already rearmed. Oh, he's being tailed. I'm gonna get to help him. Come on, get out of my bore sight so I can help you out, bro. I got you. Alright, Fox 3. Take that back where you came from, bro. You're done for. Alright, gotcha. I helped him out. Told you that MiG-21's not gonna stand against that that AJS. It ain't going to. That MiG-21's an old aircraft. It's got an old avionics. It's steam gauged. Yeah, and using magnetics, it doesn't. It ain't gonna put up against that. What I just killed. I just killed an AJS. That's the aircraft. Yep. It's basically similar to a Russian MiG or like a modern one or a Sequoia. They're highly maneuverable and they're really lightweight. And they got a lot of thrust to weight ratio. They can well, if I don't have these tanks, it'll be a good match for my F-16, but with my fuel tanks, no, I will not outmaneuver it. But I have a better advantage on it through radar and lock. I just basically saved his life because he was on a 6. Alright, let's see. Any more bandits? There is a tornado. That's not gonna... That thing ain't gonna put up a fight against this. But I'll humor myself. I'm gonna go take him out. There's a tornado coming this way. About 27,000 feet. Roughly, let's see how far he is. Roughly about 110 nautical miles. Or wait, no, he's 80 nautical miles. So I'll be able to see him. Let's go ahead and filter my radar to 80. Yeah, there he is. No, that's friendly. He's just right there. There he is. And he is at 20. Well, yeah, he's about at. Yeah, about 27,000 feet. Definitely far out of range, but let's climb up to altitude so I can get the better advantage on him. He might have long range missiles on him. You still on the stream? I'm about to take him out. If you're still on the stream, I'm about to take out a tornado. You will. Just I'm waiting for that middle circle on my HUD to get larger. He's still at about 27,000 feet. I'm gonna climb higher than him. There he goes. Now it's getting larger, so I'm definitely in a missile range. Yeah, that's who I'm locking onto. All right, pitch 10 degrees up and Fox 3. I'm gonna point my nose away so I can go a little bit cold. The way he has a harder time locking onto me. There goes my missile. It's heading towards him. I'm actually firing it in RWS mode, so he won't actually know that it's on him until it's too late. And there he goes. He is defensive, but that thing has got a lot of energy. He's not going to survive that. There's no way. Oh yeah, he's done for. Yep, there he is. He dives down at when he goes defensive. You'll see it whenever it hits him. All right, and they both ejected. Maybe I should go shoot him. Yep, he's already shot now. Oh, how did someone get over there? We got another Mirage over there. Taxiing, he's about to be airborne. Yep, it's a Mirage. They're high thrust to weight ratio and decent maneuverability. All it takes is for you to not know what you're doing, and then you can get shot down by one of those.
New rally point established.
And he's taking off. But it looks like someone in F-16 is already going over there. Oh yeah, he's already got him. Oh, he's done. Yep, there he is.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude. Tap flare. Tap flare. Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude. Tap flare. Tap flare. Tap flare. Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up. Altitude. 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 Pull up. Pull up. Tap flare low. Tap flare.
I'm just strafe running. Damn. We're wiping this base out. Me and the other F-16 are. Two other F-16s actually.
Altitude. Altitude.
Ah, I can't drop the tanks. But I am gonna be bingo on a fuel, so I need to go. It's gonna respawn back there. Lightning pod. We're gonna do some more bombs. 2 more paveways. Okay, gotcha. Yep. About to go drop another 2 big bombs. Yep. Same ones. Yep. GBU 24 paveways. I'm gonna go drop it on. Well, they're gonna take care of that. I'm gonna go drop it on another base over there. Oh my gosh, don't start freezing on me. You know what the other thing that Flight Sim lacks on the F-16? The wing flex.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yep. The F-16 does have wing flex. That's what happens under higher G-force. Those wings will bend. Uh-oh. I just see 3 things shot down over there. They are taking out the rest of what's on that base, so we're about to capture that one. I will probably head... I don't know, what's going on down here? Yeah, I could probably head down to this one and probably start bombing Sochi. It's a bit of ways to go, but... Yeah, we got some more bandits down that way. There we go, captured. Someone's about to get into a brawl with that MiG-27.
Excellent work. Ground units have moved in and captured Makeup. You can now spawn here. Rearm and get back in the fight.
New rally point established. New objective received.
Let's see. Got a few SAMs. Nothing major. I can drop these bombs in and out. They won't even know I'm there.
New mission objective received.
That's a helo side mission. Just a convoy. It's for a helo. I don't have a helo. It's a convoy that just left a base. Needs to be taken out. Or no, sorry, the one that has to be protected. But again, that's why it's for a helo. F-16 won't do any good. Alright. 2 minutes from drop. Looks like someone already just bombed there as well. SA-6 is at the very end of that one. So there it is. One minute from drop. I'm a little bit lower, so I can probably hit the SAM. No problem. Might be able to see it better. You still watching, or? Alright, lasing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pickle. Bombs away.
Caution. Caution.
There it is. What? It's an arrow pointing towards my target. Still lasing. There it is. Took out the SA-6. There we go. So the SAM is gone. Now they're down there on fire. Oh man, that blast radius just took out a lot of things. Look at that. The shockwave. Yep. Alright, switch to the guns. Let's go and strafe them. Alright, let's...
Altitude.
There's one more thing right there I see. I see a couple things that are still...
Altitude.
Got him. Oh, yikes. You missed me, sucker. Let's go. Nope. Nope.
Tap flare. Tap flare. Tap flare. Tap flare.
Alright, I'm gonna drop my tanks if I got... Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, it missed, but I'm just dropping my tanks so now I can be lightweight. Yeah, the external drop tanks, I dropped them. They're empty. No need to have them on there. How much more left? We got a S60 AAA. We got a... Looks like we got an APC, Armored Personnel Carrier. There he is.
Altitude.
Nope.
Altitude.
Strafing him.
Pull up.
Nope, I just strafed that thing. I see another one. Oh, that's not good.
Tap flare. Tap flare. Tap flare.
Oh, that's...
Warning.
Oh, that's why.
Altitude. Altitude. Bingo. Bingo.
Yep. I don't even know what happened. I can't go back into... Oh, that's what happened. So I already ejected, apparently. I was trying to avoid that missile.
Bingo. Warning.
Because that stinking MiG would just came... That F-18 just showed up out of nowhere. It would be nice if the actual AWACS would be able to communicate things like that. Yeah, but it's because, you know, AWACS isn't really that good at informing me that, hey, there's something near me. Alright, let's do this. Get back to my pods. Alright, got everything I need. Just let the thing render in. Going air to air again because now it seems like all these AI aircrafts are just going to start showing up out of nowhere, and I'm not going to have any jump on it because AWACS doesn't want to inform me on this server. Are there targets that I need to know about? Yeah, there's one going to be taken off. Oh, and it's an SU-33. Alright, let's try to go get there as fast as I can. Mirage, SC-33, all going to be airborne.
Cat flare. Counter. Cat flare. Counter. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare.
Okay, yeah, yeah, that's fuel. Yep. And when I run out, which is in about another 1,000 pounds, I can release them. They really help whenever I get into dogfights. It's extra fuel that I carry with me. So I can just kind of stay on afterburner. SU-33 airborne. And I don't know where it's heading, but The left? What? That's an AOA. That's not. Yeah, because I'm no. The AOA is not going to be at this speed. My nose is still going to be because the air pressure is very thin up here. Alright, I have my jammer on. Yeah, the AOA is not going to ever be level even with these jets. It's usually going to be about like a degree or so of AOA, even at almost 400 knots. We got that Mirage locked on. Alright, let's try to get myself just at above supersonic. He is at 25,000 feet, so I'm like almost 4,000 feet above him. Yep. I got him locked right now. I'm trying to get further in range. There goes that circles, that Mars enlarging. That means I'm in definite missile range. Alright, 10 degrees up, Fox 3. This will just get him into a defensive state, and you'll see him drop altitude. Yep, to avoid my missile, because I'm in RW. Right now, he does not know my missile's after him. I'm using RWS mode. He does not know that it's until it's close. That's what RWS is on my thing. So it's a radar thing. And here he goes. Watch him. He's diving now, but you're about to see it happen. There he goes. Well, how long have I been streaming now anyway? I'm just checking. So about an hour and 41 minutes. I'll probably just conclude that after this, after I get rid of my current um, set of missiles. I gotta get that SU-33. He's running away. Seriously, a Harrier? That's almost not fair. Like, that Harrier's not got anything on me. It's British. No offense to the Brits out there, but come on. Yeah, it's a British aircraft that U.S. adopted a while back, and then I have not seen them in use, at least not in combat. They're not really that useful. They just go on a carrier. Because they can land vertically. And they're about to take off. They're just taxiing right now. I'll probably just go after the Su-33 if he's not going to continue running away. Yeah, if he's not going to continue running away like a little chump. I'm able to drop my tanks.
Good work. We have captured Sachi. You can now spawn there.
There we go. And I'm over the water, so it's a safe place to drop him.
Caution.
Oh, Su-33 did turn around. He's heading back this way. Would you what? Start what? That literally is just so simple. Your left MFD, get it into the fuel and control. It looks like CNTL. Press the soft key for it. Make sure you have your ignition. Make sure you have your ignition and fuel pumps on. Start your APU like normal, and then you can ignite. You can start the ignition. Use the ignition start. That's just to get you started. Yeah. Yeah, I got an
New mission
SE-33.
objective received.
I think he's probably gonna head towards me. I don't know if he realizes it yet. He's at just 1,000 feet below my altitude. Alright. We're gonna go a little bit afterburner. Just to get me at supersonic.
Counter.
Yep, he's got me. Oh, no, 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 no. Uh, sorry, no, that's just a SAM, so I'm good.
Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare.
Hey, it went cold. Come on. He's flying pretty low.
Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare.
Got him.
Cat flare. Cat flare.
And he missed.
Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Low. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Out.
Alright, well I guess I'm gonna end up being gonna do a dogfight with these Harriers. Let's see how they like the low ground.
Altitude. Altitude.
And I'm gonna go bingo on fuel soon. I gotta get this done quick.
Pull up. Altitude.
And I got an F-15 after me. Okay.
Up. Bingo. Bingo.
You
Altitude.
made a fucking mistake, you Harrier. You made a big mistake letting me just flip over you. Flaring ain't gonna stop my guns. You moron. Oh, but a missile will. From an F-15. Of course.
Warning. 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 Warning.
I don't know why it's like a glitch. It never lets me eject.
Caution. Caution. Altitude. Altitude.
I mean, I was just about to be having a good dogfight, and then an F-15 just has to interrupt.
Altitude.
Now I got other players coming over to go and take my kills. Yeah, of course, they're taking my kills. Of course, they just all went and just... But there's more Harrys. I'll go take them out. Some more Harriers. Hopefully an F-15 does not interrupt me. They're at 27,000 feet. That's where they're at. What is that? Oh, that's a Reaper drone. Alright, Harriers, they're on the way back this way. I think I'll take one of them out and then I'll just merge with them on purpose. You want to see me dogfight it? I know, but you probably don't want to miss the dogfight. I'm gonna destroy one of them, that way I know I ain't gonna get interrupted, but I'm gonna try to merge with them. I'm gonna deliberately not throw a missile at them. There we go, there's one locked. Just need to take him out.
Counter.
Fox 3. Sam's obviously going to launch at me right now, but it's not going to get me.
Tap flare. Tap flare. Tap flare. Tap flare. Tap flare.
No!
Tap flare.
Oh, it missed me. Haha, sucker.
Tap flare.
Oh, it missed me again. Two of them.
Tap flare.
Two of them. They got really close. You'll see it on the stream. Holy crap, that was bad. Alright. Alright, there we go. One of them is down, and he's very low to the ground. I'm gonna try to lure him away, that way I don't get attacked by that SAM again. Come on, come this way, bro. Can't touch this. I'm gonna waste a missile here so I can have some balance of my weight on the wings. It's pulling me to the right. I'll try to get into a merge with him. Am I good to drop some tanks? Yes, I am. Alright. Alright, there we go. Leave my Harrier alone, you. There's an ally over here. He's a player. He's heading this way, but I think he's heading towards the base. I think he's gonna bomb the base or something. He's in an SU-27. Alright. He's already back at 27,000 feet. Okay, well, that's where I'm gonna go to then. There he is. He really does not actually realize that I'm here.
Block.
Seriously, does he not realize that I'm actually behind him? I told you this is almost not fair. What, a Sam's locking onto me or something? What's launching at me? Oh shit, no. That's in front of me. Fuck. Yeah, he got me.
Bingo. Bingo.
Why can't I just not get interrupted by something?
Caution.
Stinking Sam's. At that long of a distance? Yeah, of course, it's a long range one. God, I'm getting sick of these SAMs just ruining everything. What? What lag? That's what happens when you go near a busy airport. It is. There's a lot of players that go there. Hmm. Uh, since it's been already a couple hours in the stream, I'm gonna wrap this up soon. Soon, yeah. I'll just go ahead and take out that last Harrier with a missile. Screw that. Screw trying to merge with them. Clearly the SAMs are just gonna be interrupted. let's go ahead and turn on my jammer. Alright, there he is, got a lock. Still at 23,000 feet. I think. No, he's at 27. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and send 2 missiles at him. 2, 1, Fox 3. Fox 3 again. At least one of those gotta hit him. Oh yeah, for sure. They're probably both gonna hit him. Better watch out. Oh yeah, he's diving. Oh, wait, what? Yep, got him. They both hit him. It's a shame. That Harry doesn't stand a chance. Alright. RTB. Yep, got an RTB now. Mm-hmm. Returning to base now. Mm-hmm. Better yet, on a second day, we got some bogeys. I can go ahead and use these last M120s. We got Mirage 2000s. I'm engaging them with or without clearance. One's high and one is low. I'm gonna go for.
Mission failed.
Alright. Okay, Fox 3. That should get him. There is Fox 3.
Attack flare.
And he got me, but. And he, of course, yeah, he defeated my missile.
Bingo. Caution. Caution.
Or no, I got him.
Bingo. Bingo. Warning, warning. Warning, warning.
Still one left. Why is it turning to the left? Stupid thing. gotta do now? I'm gonna take her out that last Mirage if... Yeah, I'm gonna take her that... Oh, they might do it. Oh, they might do it for me. This one... No. This one right here. The one that got me. Oh, never mind.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, no. You took my kill. Oh, shit. Nope. AJS there. Yep. Highly maneuverable. Had a hard time, and I kept getting into the scissor maneuvers. It's no joke. It's not. Things are mean in the turns. They just flip. There you are. Fox 3-2.
Cap flare.
And you're not escaping that one, buddy. You're done. I got 2 more left. How many more bogeys in here? I got a J11 over there, but that one's useless. Yeah, I think I'm good. Heading back to the base now. There we go.
Caution. Caution.
Where do you just launch a missile at? Alright.
Altitude. Altitude.
Alright, why is my frame drops? There we go, that's better. Alright, gonna head to parking, shut down, and that will be the end of this. Alright. And the server will start in 30 minutes anyway. What in the heck is he doing? Alright, parking brake. Alright, well, that will conclude my stream for now. Maybe another one later, but we shall see. So, but in the meantime, you all know it is Scarecrow and an F-16 out.